I got involved in the housing marches because I was a member of the Youth Council and because I had seen how the issue evolved. We did not start out marching across what was then the 16th Street Viaduct. In fact, we didn't start out asking for a fair housing law at all. We asked for stricter enforcement of the building code and more penalty for landlords who were not repairing their properties. There was one landlord who had over 100 properties with multiple building code violations on each of them, and he was found guilty, but he was fined $1. So there was no incentive to fix up the properties. Plus, the African American community was growing rapidly, and the amount of housing available was not growing. So you had this increasing demand and no or little increase in supply. So I could see how what was happening was creating major difficulties in just ordinary living for people. There needed to be more housing available to African Americans. I had friends who were African Americans. I had friends who didn't know where they were going to move. So it wasn't a question of why I would get involved. It was a question of why would I not get involved?